Hi and hello everyone and welcome back to our Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition multiplayer series featuring myself, Berg787 and Greyhunter. Say hello.
Hello.
Alright, quite the climactic end to the last episode. We did defeat Malavan, but unfortunately our lovable...
At what cost?
Our lovable fighter mage, Schmendrick, was petrified. Basically, he was brown bread for real. And so he's gone. But, thankfully, or coincidentally, whilst we were in this room... killing Malavan, we happened to run into this guy, Schmendrick, who is very similar to Schmendrick.
By crazy random happenstance, we just so happened to run into him.
He's basically, well, I think the way Malavan killed Schmendrick was that he created like some alternate reality rift that like obliterated Schmendrick, but that rift also ended up sucking like a Schmendling, who is Schmendrick from an alternate reality.
So basically what you're saying is he ripped a hole in the space-time continuum.
Basically, yeah.
And then stuff, things. Technobabble.
Babble of techno. Malavan's Rage. There's an actual spell named after him that I've just picked up. Oh, and
really?
Schmendling, yeah. Picking up Malavan's badge just gave him a level up as well. Which is weird.
We got 337,000 experience from that, apparently.
Why can't I level up this prick? There we go.
So how close is everybody to leveling? I wonder.
Don't know.
Orcshanks almost has another cleric level, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, teleporter for... Actually, I can give him some kind of interesting level 3 spells now. Secret word. Greater Malavan. Dimension
I wonder
door.
if these things do anything.
Dimension door. I'm gonna get spider spawn. I kind of like the sound of that.
What sort of spiders does it spawn? Does it say?
And we'll get lightning bolt. I don't know why I've not been using lightning bolt up to now. The spiders that it spawns. Is this dependent on level? Level of the wizard. Yeah. Okay. So from level 7 to 8, it spawns a giant spider. 9 to 11, phase spider. And 12 and upwards, a sword spider.
Phase spiders, then. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
those are the ones that like zip about, if I remember.
Yes,
correctly.
When the spell is cast, there's a 20% chance that 2 spiders of the proper type will appear instead of just 1. Awesome, awesome, eh? And I got lightning bolt now as well. Okay, yeah, Malavan's Rage. What the fuck's this? Malavan's Rage was created by the Dark Elf sorcerer Malavan. It shoots darts of pure energy out of the caster's body in all directions, harming friend and foe alike.
And this journey was
the small wedges of magic do 20 d4 points of piercing damage to everything caught in their path.
Excellent.
The spell is especially useful when a wizard is surrounded by enemies. That is pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
That's a pretty awesome spell. I wonder how long it takes to cast. Casting time 1, so it takes its time. But it certainly is pretty good. Let me...
I wonder if there's anything we have like that could speed that up. Do any of the items that Schmendling has speed up his casting time?
Don't know. It's been written into his book. No, he doesn't. But oh shit, he's got a level 5 spell here as well. Yeah, one thing that happened with that whole dimension portal thing, that we got this Schmendling, is that there's now actually 2 sets of a lot of Schmendrick's items, but because Schmendling kind of wants to just keep the ones from his dimension, so that's all we're going to do. That's the story, and that's what we're sticking to.
What did we end up with actually as duplicates?
2 of the bag of summoning. The bag that like I use once a day?
Oh, yeah. The Jester's bag.
Yeah, that thing. So I've just left another one on. I left the other one on the floor.
Wait, actually, hang on. Is that a second Jester's bag of holding, or is that like a regular bag of holding?
No,
because there is a difference.
There's 2 Jester's bags of holding.
Okay.
100%. Malavan's robe. Let's see what this thing's all about. Robe of the Watcher, made for a Dark Elf wizard from Aurelian. Okay, so armor class 3, save versus spell +2, magic resistance +10, non-detectable by magic items such as detect invisibility and blah blah blah. Immune to Umber Hulk gaze. Okay.
That sounds pretty sweet.
Yeah, as a robe, it's pretty decent. It lowers his armor class by 1. Schmend 1, so he'll be using that. I don't see why not.
Schmendling.
Sorry, yeah, that's true. Although he has lost 1 first level wizard spell because not using the one that he wears. So,
but that's okay, because I mean, like, weren't you using that extra slot
Boo.
for an identify?
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't like losing spells. I don't like losing spells.
Nobody likes losing spells, but
right,
in the grand scheme of things.
Wow! There's a dagger here called Fire Kiss. So it's a +3 dagger. And there's a 5% chance the target is affected by Shroud of Flame, which does 2d6 fire damage.
That sounds pretty good for dealing with trolls.
Pretty decent, yeah. I think Lord Berg is going to be using that as his backup weapon. I think.
I'm looking over at where we found Malavan when he was like, "I have golems," and we were like, "Yeah, well, guess what? We have command words." It looks like there's lootable stuff over there.
Yeah, there is.
So perhaps we should go deal with that after we've finished our spell setting.
Yeah, we kind of need to rest as well.
Yeah,
do you want to rest?
What I'm thinking.
You want to rest now? Well, since we've taken like forever to actually think about it, I say that we're just going to rest now.
Yeah, resting's probably a good idea. I would save it first though.
Yeah, probably. You're probably
seeing
right.
as we did import Schmendling and all that.
Agreed.
Yeah. Hold on. There we go.
What was that?
It was a fart. No, it was. I just wanted to use the jester's bag. Before we rested.
Sensible.
It is sensible. World of soccer.
Sense and sensibilities.
What did he actually get out of that as well? Awesome. No, what was it? A dead cat. Awesome.
Sweet.
Like literally a dead cat.
We got Schrodinger's cat.
Oh, there we go. I'm putting that dead cat on the floor. Who's got all of the badges, by the way, as well? Who's been keeping hold of those? Lady Grey? Oh, is it Adria? No, it's Lady Grey, isn't it?
No, it's Lady Grey.
Yeah, there we
go.
There we go. I've just given her Malavons as well. Alright, time to rest. Oh, we can't rest here. Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, well, since we can't rest, we might as well go up to loot whatever's in here. These golems aren't going to attack us, right? They're all alright. They're good friends of ours.
I honestly have no idea. I think they won't.
Has nothing to say to us.
Command word.
Oh, there's a ring in here. Interesting. I wonder if it's Malavan's ring. Malavan's got one of everything. It's not called Malavan's ring, but I feel like it should be. I can't identify it because I've got no spells.
That's fine with me.
What?
I just swapped, the portrait order on the side by accident.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
No, because I think it's in individual. Like your one will always look different to mine. All right, so there's a shit ton of spells in there. Jesus, a lot of spells. I should just take these potions and leave the spells, because then Schmendwan can go and pick them up. Or Schmendling, rather.
Probably a good plan.
Potion of Absorption. Armor class +10 bonus to crushing attacks. Electrical resistance 100% immunity. And lasts for 2 hours? Wow. This Potion of Absorption's pretty decent. You've got 2 of them.
Just send people in.
Potion of Cold Resistance.
Drink, send them in.
Potion of Defense, armor class set to 0 for 2. Oh, wow, there's loads of good stuff here. There's too much stuff, if you ask me, actually. I'm a bit...
Malavan had some pretty sweet digs.
Yeah, he did. Malavan, man. Oh. How do I open this fucking bag? Oh, there we go.
The real struggle. Bag opening.
No, because I've got like a... Oh, you know what? I can just put stuff like that in there. Sorry. Mumbling to myself. What's in here? More potions. Oh, what the fuck's this? Seeds. Okay, cool. Some seeds. How does that make you feel?
Well, it sounds like one of those... It sounds like it's one of those things for the Arbitorium.
Yep. I'm going to put the seeds in my bag of holding everything. Because that's what that bag does. The problem is there's so much shit going on. I've got loads of spells here. What the fuck is a simulacrum? Duplicate version of the caster. Duplicate is almost identical to the caster, making it very powerful ally. Really? Wow! This is all... Well, it's a level 8 spell, no wonder. So basically, I like duplicate like the spellcaster. He's a little bit. He's like 50% of the level and has 75% of the hit points, and is fully under like my control. Wow, that's awesome! Can't wait till I can do some level 8 spells. What's this? Shades. Oh, I can summon shades, which is awesome.
Because you wear your sunglasses at night.
Yeah. Death fog. Fucking hell, those are awesome. I failed to write death fog, unfortunately. Death spell. Yeah, we got death spell.
You
now.
should have a look in your bag of potions and see if you've got a potion of intelligence.
Wow, there's even potions here that I can't identify. It's amazing. Oh. What the fuck is this? Oh, the long sword of confusion. Right. And give that to Berg, because Berg can then put that in that bag of holding everything. Sorry, this episode's going to be a bit weird because we've just got so much stuff to like loot that.
Inventory management.
Yeah, it takes a little.
Oh yes.
Takes a little bit of time, but we're almost done here, so... Once I've pilfered all of these spells... Alright, what's this next spell? Incendiary Cloud. Wow.
When you've got a sec as well, I need some more arrows for Lady Grey.
Chain of Wow, a level 9 spell. Can't you just go and take it from me? From Berg?
Actually, maybe. That's a good question.
Chain of Contingency channels some magical energy of the wizard and releases it only under certain circumstances. Basically, the wizard chooses free spells to be released under a certain condition, such as seeing an enemy or being hit. When this condition occurs, all free spells are cast immediately. Unlike the 6th level contingency spell, the wizard can set the target to be himself, the last creature to hit him, or the nearest enemy. Wow, that's pretty awesome. I failed to write that. Power word kill. Done. Finger of Death. You don't want to do that to your missus, I'll tell you that now. Mass Invisibility. Cool. Tenser's Transformation. What the fuck does this do?
Stuff and things.
Wizards need not always be wizards. Tenser's Transformation changes the caster into a heroic warrior, doubling the caster's hit points and giving him a +4 bonus to armor class and a +2 bonus to damage and 1 extra attack per round. So it basically turns him into a tank.
That's not half bad, actually.
What level is it? Failed to write it. I could have used. I think it was a level 6 as well. Flesh to stone. The spell turns a creature to stone.
Well, we know how that works.
But it says here petrification can be reversed.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it says here because that's what happens. You turn to like the target is allowed to save versus the spell to avoid this effect. Petrification can be reversed with a 6th level wizard spell, Stone to Flesh.
Well, if it can, I don't see Schmendwan's corpse. So
maybe he sent him like to another dimension. Maybe he kicked his brains to another dimension. Pay close attention.
Maybe he got petrified so hard he exploded.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm telling you, he kicked his brains to another dimension. Get out of the way, Berg.
Good. I'm listening.
There we go. Alright, we're almost done, viewer. This is the last bit. Absolute immunity.
So what potions are you picking up?
There's tons of potions and stuff like that. But so there's some that I can't even identify. And then Potion of Fire Breath. Potion of Genius. Actually, I can probably give Schmendwan Potion of Genius. Yeah. Drink it. So what's this? Emotion. Alright, we've already got that. So Absolute Immunity. This is a level 9 spell. It makes you invulnerable to all weapons except those greater than +5.
Which isn't very many.
This spell is incredibly powerful, hence the short duration. Lasts for 4 rounds.
What is the duration?
4 rounds.
That's pretty long in a fight, though.
However, the casting time is very short, making the spell incredibly useful in the thick of combat. So casting time 1 apparently is very short. I swear it's not really that short. But anyway.
But short is relative.
Yeah.
Short compared to what?
Monster Summoning. What's this? 7? Wow, okay. So Monster Summoning 7 is a level 9 spell. With this casting of this spell, the wizard summons 1d2 7th or 8th level monsters. I wonder what 7th and 8th level monsters are. You only get 1 or 2.
Maybe it's like golems.
A Caco Fiend. What the fuck's this? Is a level 7 spell that summons something as well. When this spell is cast, it teleports in a powerful fiend that will go on a rampage and attack everything in sight. Anyone under the effects of a protection from evil spell or scroll will not be targeted by the fiend. This is a dangerous spell to invoke and best saved for desperate times.
So much promise, too.
Wow, alright, okay.
Yeah, that sounds like something you'd want to cast, like, when you're about to die.
It sounds like something I want to cast right now. Oh, you know what we've lost?
What?
Schmendling used to have a scroll case.
Huh?
We don't have that.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
But no bother, we'll find the new one.
That is unfortunate.
Alright, let's get out of this dump.
There's probably good stuff in there, too.
Yeah, maybe.
And this journey was
You see that dead cat? Can you see it by the entrance? It's just there on the floor.
I did see the dead cat.
Where are you? Are you coming? Alright. So where are we off to now? Are we off to the third level?
We're off to find a place to rest.
Oh, that's true. Well, we can rest through here, I think. Go away, zombie.
Zombu.
Zimbo. What?
There was one place that we haven't explored yet, as far as I remember.
Yeah, the Forbidden Temple.
No, not that. There was that lift in like the lobby area.
Oh yeah, there was, wasn't there? Let's see if we can rest
you
here though, quickly. Just quickly. Oh no, what's going on here? I've got my
You just clicked to go back into Malavan's sanctuary.
No, I didn't click anything.
Are you sure? Because it says paused. It's thinking.
I haven't touched one thing. All I went to do was we've gone back into Malavan's sanctuary, but I didn't click it because I went to click on the rest icon.
Pretty sure that you clicked it because as soon as we got to the other side, it just immediately went paused for saving game.
That's fine that that's what happened, but like I didn't click my mouse, so whatever. There we go. Rest it up.
Oh, good job, everybody.
Oh, he's back. Ringing of the bell.
Oh no.
But to be fair, he might not have appeared here, so.
Yeah, he might be away.
So where do we want to go? To Lower Dawn's entrance?
Hang on, wait a minute. Didn't Jennifer say that she was trapped here because of her brother, and we said we'd take care of him? Should we go back and see her?
Alright. I suppose. I'm not excited about that, though.
Well, you know, we tried to help her. We were doing good things, remember?
Told you, never being good again. Never being good again. I try not to be, to be perfectly honest. In games that I play, at best, I'll be morally ambivalent. What are you doing? Why are you just hanging out there?
Well, because I was waiting for my one person who decided to.
Well done, springing traps.
What was that?
Well done. It's the eye trap.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything.
Not yet. That's because Juno saved against it. Saved against spell.
Good job. Well done, getting rid of my incompetence.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say we should go see Jennifer is because that would be a nice ending to the episode.
Well,
to get that over and done with.
You think it would be a nice ending?
Because we spent a lot of time faffing about.
We did spend an awful lot of time flapping about. But you don't... do you know which way we're going? Right, okay, there we go.
Yeah, I remembered. It's the other way.
I was just following you.
Into the temple.
I was like, where's he going? All right, okay. I knew it wasn't that way. I know where the temple is.
Oh, hello. Our friend is back.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, well, at least you get to see some action. Ooh.
Who is he fighting?
It's fine.
Because I didn't
see
who he
it's
locked
fine.
onto.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just unpause and fight.
Well, you know, occasionally he's locked on to people like Berg Fighter-Thief, and I figured we should check.
When he is on there. Take that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Much better.
Oh no, didn't we
I
walk
do like
past
how
it? No,
Schmendrick's
we went past there on the way back. Oh no, she is here. Where did we go? I swear we went
didn't.
past her and she wasn't there. Oh no, she just basically said the same thing. Alright.
Yeah, and then she had some new dialogue about not being able to leave.
Go on.
We were like, oh, that's interesting.
Hello again. Do you want something?
Well, that's new.
What the
I
potion?
have no idea what potion she's talking about, but
Well, I
should
did
we?
pick up like 1,000,000 potions.
that's true.
That's probably one
Okay.
of them. Yeah. All right, go on.
Well, we found this thing, and it does stuff that's good, so maybe you won't die?
Now that Markov has left, I suppose there's no reason for me to stay here. I don't know what else to do. I suppose I should take this potion and leave this dead place, this dead palace. Thank you for your help, and farewell.
Bye. Enjoy the rest of whatever life it is you have. 80,000 experiences.
It's more than a lifetime. All right, we're going to end there.
I think that's probably a good spot.
All right, what an awesome episode. Sorry, you get these sometimes where they're a bit fillery. But to be fair, now we're on to this lift. So that should be pretty exciting. Join us next time when we go and find out what's going on there. And till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.